Kailangan matatag!
Normally. What are they gonna pick here?
Yeah.
They got 5 seconds?
Oh, well, we'll see. Matumba, I
Storm.
think, locking it in. It'll be the Storm.
Okay.
Okay, that's a hero that we've seen get a bit of play against the Faceless Void. Yes, you know, there's the big threat of the Hawk landing a big kill. He's got Trample here quite soon.
Yeah, Onslaught and 3. Nah, you can't go for this. But he's just pulling the wave again. Like, they're doing really well up here. Like, way better than I feel they should.
I think Roger's going to be zoned away a bit here. Does want to get that flag bearer regen, but he's going to be jumped now, and Roger is simply dead. He definitely underestimated the damage that Zion Box could throw. It's the slows here that they're stacking. The Hawk, some time walk here.
Helm of Iron Will here is very tanky.
Yeah, that is a good point. Another tower with a bit of bonus armor as Boxy is going to roar on in from the mid lane. Careful here, the Couriers are going to be sent scattering. As I think this is a kill onto Roger. Oh, can he get his goodies from the Courier? Yes, he will. Goodies delivered. Boxy might live here. Last whirl of axes out from Zion. We'll collect them. Nicely done. Bottom, Matumba. Got a hook. Looking to fight a little bit. Seneko with a big old Icarus dive on in. But there's no Tombstone. Level 2 Soul Rip here, actually.
Oh, really? Okay. No, I've seen people do a few different builds here. Some people go 2 points in decay. But I think, like, from what I watched, just getting that point in Tombstone is more worth it. Like, if you're going for kills, plopping that down is good. Oh, diving midair.
Yeah, and a big one. Laurel has 2 heroes under his towers. Mickey beats him with the level 6, at least doing it more impactful. And oh, and it's for the minute 6 power rune, as Boxy might perish here as a result. No uphill miss for Roger. He will strike him down, but a big rune there for Mickey, as he's got the arcane ready to go. Oh, and hello, Roger, and likely goodbye. There's a lot of damage there in these remnants.
Yeah.
Maxed at level 7.
No, this Storm, yeah, he's starting to become out of control there. And because I didn't pay attention, as you said, like there's not a lot of casual ways to kill him. Like they have nothing.
Not even level 6. I mean, he would basically need. Phoenix is only level 3. Has almost negligible damage into Chronosphere now on level 2 Fire Spirits.
Yeah,
they would need a Zeus to rotate over, and Laurel just doesn't seem. Well, maybe.
Going not to. But Storm just keep us in.
Yeah, there's a roar up top lane as well, but the TP bottom is from Mickey. They will get through Matumba Man. Up into the top lane, though, some bashes, and now the magic damage from Laurel is going to pick up 2 kills. There we go, tower defended. They did need the Zeus, and they're going to pick up 2 kills for it. No Chronosphere needed, but tower is still going to fall.
Yeah. Oh, they actually...
So, without a Supernova, it seems fairly likely that... What's the worst that can happen? A Pudge death, not ideal, but not the end of the world. Mickey still continuing to play just as aggressive.
Yeah. Okay, so he has the Vlads coming up now, so... yeah, they're looking for this mid tower. Makes sense.
Smoke's going to break on a Roger again. Matumba throws the hook. Oh, nice little 4-stab there, and the Icarus knife canceled. Not only by that roar, but most importantly by the Dismember. Zion picks up the tower. And Liquid with a lot more room to maneuver and make these aggressive dives like we're seeing right now from Mickey. In the mid lane he goes. Laurel with a bit of magic damage back, and here's going to be now Boxy joining from the dire triangle. BetBoom maybe not expecting to hit. Plenty of damage and buys enough time and space for Mickey to back up safely.
Yeah. No, it's insane how much damage this Primal does to Enchantress. She literally just disappears.
Ready, but Liquid look like they're thinking about Roche.
Yeah, no, they should be very free. Unless BetBoom can do some like amazing smoke here. Because they need to land like a Chrono Supernova combo, you know?
This is something that we maybe didn't think was going to happen, but Seneko actually really committing now for his Orchid as Matumba and being useful now to silence him. And since Seneko is going to find his Zeus next to an Orchid. The Hawk is in, though, and that's a kill at least onto 1, but it's actually a kill onto Notice. Down he goes. Zai might be next to fall, but this Tombstone perfectly placed on the high ground. It's forcing back BetBoom. Seneko can't do much. Supernova in 5 more seconds, but Liquid have timed this fight perfectly. You can really just kind of sit here in the trees and offer condolences.
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, Roger comes uphill. It's going to be almost certainly a kill here. Yeah, Soulburn will get the job done.
Nah, the Zeus kind of was expecting some backup there, right? But there was none to be had. Where did he use that supernova? Where was that? There was the mid lane, right? Yeah.
It was the mid lane, yeah, in the river earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, that's when he supernova'd. And then Dahawk used Chrono, supernova, and it could be ready and expect Dahawk to back you up. But Dahawk's not really going to be in position to do that until he has BKB. I mean, he might be, you know, ruined by something as simple
they're
as
going for
Storm
Zeus here.
And they're going to get him. Yep, Mickey catches a glimpse of him, instantly silenced. Boxy
Matu's
stomping
killing
around.
Matu killing Enchantress in the river.
That's an easy one. He'll out heal that. Don't worry. This Pudge Egg's
Oh,
very
and
strong.
then that's not only it. Marcy is getting reward, but she got out at least.
I don't think it's enough time. I think Zai was just being like, I can solo kill too, guys. Check this out. Me too, thanks for it, Dahawk, as they are going to be able to move under the cover of a ward. Ah, but Boxy's going to break the smoke, and he blinks away too fast there. BetBoom with a swift D ward, but that's going to take some wind out of their sails. This Liquid might even look to counter-initiate here.
Yeah,
oh,
Matu's going
Matumba, in he goes. He's going to be interrupted there by the stun. He doesn't actually have a BKB on Matumba quite yet, as there's going to be the supernova committed. And, oh, the Chronosphere does come out. They
But
still get the kill there.
15 seconds on Aegis.
Yeah, and Mickey, he doesn't mind. He's still good to fight, like you say, and have that Aegis. Laurel's gonna die. There goes the Aegis now, but he's coming back with full mana, and you best believe
Dahawk, look out, man.
He's gonna be diving you. In he goes to the tier 3 tower. Box is here to spark him. They've timed it perfectly here as his BKB expires. Double buyback triggered out from BetBoom, but the supports, what can they do? Seneko, he's nearly dead immediately a second time. His Orchid doing some damage here to the Storm Spirit, but a big heal there from Insania keeps him topped up. Notice off lane, Marcy here, do whatever you can. But I mean, she can only watch as the Enchantress pulverized and torn apart by Liquid. The high ground's next. Oh, it's getting up. They know that there's really no need to try and run up cliffs to go here or there and set themselves up for like a Chrono. Or, well, actually, that being said, in they go.
All right, the Hawk is calling for them to camp this ward. Oh, but he jumps away just when he's about to break the smoke.
Ooh, BKB on BKB. Matumba as well is going to get off a full duration dismember. Notice trying to fight through this one, but they've just held him down throughout this entire duration of BKB. Liquid, they're going to wait outside of the ramp of death, and now Matumba, he dares go into the ramp of death. He's fallen pretty low here, actually, but there's the rest of the team now initiating behind him. Dahawk pops the BKB. There's the Chronosphere. It's going to catch Insania and Matumba here. Matumba falling low and will die, but they've gotten through notice. That's a dieback for him, and Mika is just free to jump around these fights. Laurel, he's doing damage, but now he's all out of mana here. The tank is empty. So is Mika's, but he's come off much better for wear here. It's only Dahawk who survives for BetBoom. And Liquid, well, the game's their oyster. Go and take Roche? Sure. Go and take top barracks? Whatever you want.
Yeah. This is a game you can buy a little more fun item, perhaps.
Sure. I mean, Zai's almost got an AC done. That's a fun item with your interview.
Oh, here he goes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Seneko doesn't have Icarus Dive. Already escaped into the trees, trying hopelessly to TP out, but...
Now they go bottom.
It's Liquid. They're unyielding here. Look at that. They're eating Dahawk alive. Matumba. Oh, okay. Hook is going to be dodged there. There is a jump in 2 seconds. Dahawk's been forced to BKB. Has no Chrono for 25. They have no team fight. Laurel's being jumped now by Boxy, who has a BKB. There he goes. Trampling around the fight. Oh, it's a huge onslaught. Zeus is deleted. Ench's roadkill, essentially, on the front bender of Boxy. I don't think they're done. I think they're after Notice here. Matumba with a blink in 8 seconds. Notice might be a little bit too speedy. He has rebound and a creep wave here to rebound off of shortly, so he'll probably make it out alive, but...
It's gonna go for the hook? No.
He's got a blink. Matumba. Okay. He's objective gamer.
Yeah.
Come on now, Pi. We're not playing ARDM.
Yeah,
TI. There they go. On the mid. Tier 4 towers here for the melee creeps. Boxy at the ready to jump on in. Seneko smoked up. The Hawk smoked up. There's going to be the Dismember as well. They're immediately on to the Ench, who's just respawned. In goes Seneko. Does find an Orchid. He silenced himself, though, in return. And the hook from Matumba. He needs to get off the egg, and he can't. Doesn't quite do it. The Chronosphere doesn't catch anyone who's really killing the rest of BetBoom. And this one's over, Pi.
Yeah, chase straight into the fountain. And will he finish him in there? Yep.
Yeah. Oh, they finally kill Mickey, but it's the fountain that gets the job done. And unfortunately, it's... BetBoom, though, they look like they need another support, actually. So speaking of support, 24th, it's Dazzle for them.
Or is it a support? No, I'm too wrapped up in my own mind. I need to see what they're all picking.
The Hawk Bat Riders.
You just let this Naga do his best down here, because I don't think the Naga can ever die. Maybe you do a little gank on the Shadow Fiend. Like, I wouldn't want to just sit in this lane. It would feel kind of hopeless. Yeah, he's already going for the 2-minute rune. I like this.
Rotating nice and early. Like you're saying, Matumba, especially with a full magic wand, at least a wand purchased, it still only has the 1 charge, but soon to be full, right? If the Hawk keeps up the napalm spam, it should find himself in too much danger. So, like you're saying, it does open you up for some more aggressive moves. He's going to be trying to get himself into the river, but
I think
there all the time.
Boxy might be killing Roger here. It's going to be close. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Nice call there. And he's going to tank tower.
Suicide, yeah.
And he's going to continue tanking tower, and down he goes. Noticed, didn't want to miss any CS to get an XP range.
Yeah, quite strange kill though. Like, Roger had both Fairy Fire and 3 Magic 6 charges there. So, should probably not have died. Matu? Yeah. Okay, he's alive? Yeah.
He's doing okay. Sania, he'll get out alive here too. He'll take a bit of damage there from that Dazzle. That's really looking for level 2, man. That extra duration of Poison Touch. Ooh, boy, that's so much more damage. The damage doubles, and you get an extra second on it to apply the debuff. It's huge for him.
Oh, here. Oh, I missed it. But Boxy, he did what Primal Beast does, just charged in mid. Ooh. All the worst fears.
Hero in Dota 2 hiding behind a singular tree, and Dazzle can't see him there.
So how is everyone doing in last stuff? Beastmaster seems to be doing fine. I mean, this matchup gets harder and harder though. Like you can't really deal damage to Tide out there, right?
Dazzle, by the way, here.
Okay.
Couple extra auto attacks. Ooh, Boxy's getting ran down, actually, so he's going to have to pull off of the pursuit. Shadow Wave at the ready, but it's going to be Doc getting a kill onto Boxy.
Very nice, very nice.
Boxy probably is going to, he might TP mid again, because SF did secure both of the water runes.
Hunter's not really doing doing as well as I thought, because I thought eventually this lane would get really, really hard for Beast. But he's actually straight up just maxing his access, buying clarities.
Yeah.
And it's working out, so all credit to him. Like, it's too much damage.
Zai with level 2 Kraken, right? He needs 550 damage for a Dispel, which is a lot of axes, you know, to have to tank. Yes, you do have Wand as well. You get a couple more of those. Oh, hold on, we're fighting. And the Dire Secret Shop. Roger with some really nice cogs, though. Might die to illusions. Matumba giving chase now. Boxy for the kill. The Hawk making a bit of space, but the onslaught is going to secure it. In the meantime, Soneko is being ran down. Has no grave, no chance to survive. The Hawk's been booted from the safe lane here.
Yeah, but luckily he's a Batrider. The real carry you can find in mid lane here, and he's actually somehow gotten top net worth here with the Shadow Fiend.
On 45 CS, just like that. And with an Arcane Rune in the bottle.
Very curious to see how he's going to play this. Yeah, how he plays Batrider.
Smoke play from Liquid, though. Going to move out with the Lesh and into the enemy triangle, and they will find a half-farmed stack of Ancients. And, well, they're going to connect now with Zai. It should be an easy kill. There's TPs coming, though. 3 TPs, in fact.
Oh, they have Ravage.
Notice. Ravage is going to come through. Laurel completed this TP. He can't even get off the Requiem before he's dead. Roger is doing what he can, but he's simply a level 3 Clockwork. I don't think Nikke really cares for him. Zai spits on him. There's at least Soneko with a quick little shallow grave, but it's only going to delay his death by a couple of seconds and really change the outcome of this fight.
Oh, that's so bad for them. It's so poor. It's just unfortunate how they TP there too, because at least if they TP a bit more defensively, like the supports did, if Shadow Fiend TPs with the supports, he can get but I mean, it's not very good. It reels too slow.
Yeah.
It's not a very good fisherman.
No.
Because she is quite the fish herself, so.
That's true. But of course, the Sirens, they were like fishermen, weren't they? Right? Depending on depending on who you stop by, right? Odysseus kind of strapped himself to the mast to hear them sing, and he almost wanted to jump off that boat to go hear him. The Hawk blocks the hook shot there now as Boxy, trying to run for his life, has stolen the DD rune. BetBoom going to punish him for that. Pulverize instantly canceled there. But from behind comes Matumba, and the Hawk with a couple more kisses from Insania is going to die. Kill goes towards Mikke.
Yeah, I mean, at least Mikke missed the Split Earth on Shadow Fiend, so he got to live. Because they really need this BKB. They need someone who doesn't have to run from everything, right? They need someone who can just stand their ground and they can fight around. And hopefully it'll be the Shadow Fiend when it completes BKB.
Liquid are going to be repulsed from this tier 1 tower, though, with the Fortify. BetBoom not giving up this last tier 1 just that easily. Right, who Zai is going for this Blink Dagger next if he ends up blinking in the way or finds a dazzle first, right? That Poison Touch, not the fastest cast, not as fast as said like a Hex on a Lion or a Shaman would be, certainly.
Yeah.
But it can catch you off guard. It's a fairly fast projectile.
Okay, he's charging the Hawk in the mid lane.
Yeah,
No
and
hook.
they're holding back Roger as well. So Liquid, they're going to stick 3 there onto Dahak for the kill. Though Ravage is going to also catch Roger as Matumba pull right into him. Laurel trying to show up here with just, I think, a rune. Doing decent damage, but Zai, he's just too tanky now. And Liquid, Song with a Siren, they're going to give chase. They've caught Seneko. Dahak's going to buy back here. Liquid, okay, still settling in for the kill as Dahak is, of course, immediately slept. Laurel does get the Grave in time. No one focused on the Dazzle. Seneko completely free here. Laurel's eventually going to die, but his Death Requiem doing a bit of damage as Dahak pulls in Mickey. That's not maybe the target he wanted. Mickey kind of out healing him there with the Bloodstone. Zai TPing away as there's going to be the shard reveal now for Seneko. Notice
Here's
trying
Clockwork.
to give chase.
Oh no, dude.
No, Roger. The hook shot's going to whiff. BetBoom are going to have to let these heroes go. Only settling there for the Boxy Primal.
Okay.
I think the unfortunate part, they've got this Ancient Black Dragon. Maybe I'll talk about that a little bit later, but it still might melt in these team fights to the Lash. Insania breaks the smoke. Hook shot at the ready, trying to juke it. It is going to be unsuccessful. Mickey, though, and Boxy ready to counter-initiate behind him. And this is kind of a good fight for BetBoom.
Yeah.
The Roar catches Boxy. They're still a little bit outnumbered, and by a little bit, I mean a lot. Now it's 5v3, a couple ultis used. BetBoom are going to be a big winner here in this little smoke play. What can they snowball this into, though? Zai was off farming his Blink. Can they think about Roche? Is that a possibility for them?
They could, but I think the death timers are too short, right? And every spell is up, so.
Unfortunately, it's not the supports. Maybe if they catch Zai, especially after he ravages, better.
It's unfortunate that the Hawk is so far behind in farm. Like, if he had his BKB now at the normal timing, like a few minutes ago, I think BetBoom would have felt so comfortable fighting.
Pink Bull makes me laugh now.
Yeah.
Noticed.
Oh, he ravaged for him.
He's not laughing. Ravaged, pulverized, cookie stun. I think also affected, but Seneko from range. Give some space to notice with the big old roar. Kisses coming down from Insania. Can they reach him in time? No, not quite, but Zai's there. And with the Gush, has the kill. Seneko now. He's up next. He's got Grave for himself in just a second.
He's here with Invis Rune. Oh, but they get
done. Invis Rune from Laurel. Yeah, just getting interrupted. What could have been, unfortunately now, what should have been. As for BetBoom, 3 dead. Liquid moving straight into the Roche pit.
Yeah. Oh, it's very unfortunate fight.
Have to swallow into Hawk mid lane. Oh no, I think he's just straight dead here.
Yeah, I think he overplayed his hand a bit. I think he wanted to bait slightly, you know, because he had his BKB coming, I believe. Yeah. But just none of the timings are working out for him.
Hook shot though. Matumba slightly isolated. Boxy did TP here to this outpost. The Grave as well already self-used for Seneko, and Matumba, he's just beating them back. Yeah. Seneko, he's not going to get out of here either. There's going to be the Roar, and Seneko just simply cannot run. Now he certainly can't run. There's going to be the Ensnare, and Matumba's full eye of Scotty. You're even going Sheepstick next on this.
Oh, they're not stopping. They're even they're even harassing the Shadow Fiend though. Huh? Wait, who had a full Sheepstick?
Not having a full Sheepstick, sorry.
Oh.
Naga has queued up the Sheepstick, but has a full Scotty. But I mean, getting there already here on the item as just another 1,800 gold needed for Matumba. Very strong counter initiation. Hold on mid. Noticed. Is stunned, likely permanently here and killed. They have found a pretty decent catch. Nicky, of course, he has Aegis. So at least gets to do that. Lasso's burned, BKB for Laurel's burned. And now, speaking of burning, Laurel's burning with the kisses. Out from Insania. Requiem is going to get off this time, actually. Zai just spells it with a Ravage, but Seneko gets off the Grave in time, but Mickey's just right on top of him. There's just too much damage. Dahak's been scattered to the east, and Juju upplate is called. Liquid ending their day with a 2-0. A tough day for BetBoom, as they will fall 0-6.
Yeah.
Right.